Hey everybody, it's Rory from ANS Gear. We're looking at another pack today. This is the Pinokio Paintball pack. Now this pack comes in a wide variety of different sizes and we'll look at those in just a second. But we're going to focus on the 3+5 right here just because it's easy to work with and we can maneuver it around and really see what we need to see on it. It's a good pack. I was very surprised with just the sturdiness of this pack. The stitching is great on it. The padding is great on it. It just feels good. It's a good solid pack in your hands. So fitment wise or build wise, it's a great pack. Nice and rugged, nice and strong. The 3-pack right here has 5 extra spots on it. So you'll get 3 pods in the main sections. Then we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, actually I'm sorry, 6. It's a 3+6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So not a 3+5, a 3+6 on there. So in total, you could put 9 pods in this pack. We'll open it up and look at it. Has some nice logoing underneath each strap right there. Dual, you get a pod here. It's got dual elastics on the bottom. So as the pod comes through, you've got 2 elastic straps on the bottom. That really helps keep it centered. Some packs you'll see out there just have 1 elastic that goes over the top like this. Sometimes those can slide off the side of the pod, rendering the whole elastic system useless because when you flip this open, your elastic has fallen off your pod and it doesn't push it out. So it just stays like that. The whole idea of the elastic is to help push the pod up so it is easier to grab onto and pull out of your pack. That's why it's there. It's not there for any other reason but to help you get the pod out. It will hold, let me get this other one out of here, the larger pack like the lock lid. That goes in there as well and then can be tightened other. So as far as pod sizes, it should fit any pod size that is out there. If you're going with smaller pods, you can loop those around there too. So any size pod, from the small ones to the larger 160 round pods, those should fit into this pack. No problem, no questions asked. As far as the expansion slot, a lot of people ask what this little thing is for on here. When you put a pod into this slot, seeing as though it does not have a top or a bottom to this extra tab, it's a good idea to take this elastic loop and put it around the tab that is on your pod. Now some pods don't have that tab. Lock lid doesn't have that tab, so you're not going to use it. But if you're using pods, standard flip up pods, that's what that little loop is there for. Otherwise, you're not going to use it. You're going to hope that your pod stays shut. But there you go. Now, moving on to the other side of the pack. Let me retuck over here. Coming over to this side right here. Same kind of fare that we see on a good high-end pack. Good Lord. It's got 4 straps on it, and 2 outside, 2 inside straps. Nice padding on the inside here. So if you're looking for something that is comfortable, the foam is nice and thick on these packs. So it's going to be super soft, super comfortable on your back. Nice venting on there. What we see in the past with a lot of packs with a lot of padding on them is they tend to get really sweaty underneath there because you've got so much insulation. We've got a lot of mesh on here so we can get some good airflow through there and help keep the pack cooler on your back. I think if you're worried about how hot your pack is when it's sitting on you, you've got other things to be worrying about, not how hot your pack is. On the inside here, we do have a little pouch for some ID. You could put your driver's license, ID inside there, money, 1 car key. I would not put your car keys in here, but you can put 1 key in there. Maybe your trunk key or your key fob, whatever you want to keep protected. But the pack works on the same principle as the other ones. We would use the inside 2 straps where they are not attached to wrap around our body, making a nice snug setup. We don't want to over tighten this one. You don't want to crush your stomach. That's going to be uncomfortable all day long. It is elastic though, so it does have stretch, so you can stretch it around, but I wouldn't go too heavy on the stretch on this part. Put it around, make it comfortable, then use the other 2 to really stretch and wrap around, making it tight on your body. I've seen guys that put their packs on so tight that they can't even bend over. That makes it really hard to crawl, dive, slide, run, do all those things you need to do while you're playing paintball. But you'll learn that. Put your pack on enough times, you'll figure out how you need to put it on there. Like I said before, construction is great. rugged or ruggedness or durability is great. Comes in a bunch of different sizes, so let's look at the different sizes we got here. Again, this is the 3+6 that we've got right here. We've also got a 4 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 plus 7 right there. We've got a 5. I think this is a 5 plus 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 plus 8 right there. And then there's one more. Ugh. Look at this thing. Filled it with pods so you can just see how giant it is. So this is a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 pods on this pack. This will hold about 2,100 paintballs. 2,100 paintballs over a case of paint in your pack. So imagine running around with that strapped to you. Hopefully you wouldn't be doing too much running. You're a back player. You're going to just stand and shoot constantly, and you need all that paint. This would be the pack for you. 2,100 balls. So check them out on the website. Pinokio harnesses come in 4 different sizes here. A 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. Massive pack right here. They're available through the website. Order yours now through ansgear.com.